out in the heat where the red sun burns. Stories rise and the tables turn. Tailgates roaring, stories flow. Every fan's got a tale to show. RedSea Brothers bringing the pride. Unite the fans on this wild ride. Trading cards, yeah, your story stays. Arizona strong in a million ways. Grill smoke rising, chants so loud. Superfans stand tall and proud. From the lot to the field they roll. Heart and soul, that's the goal. RedSea Brothers bringing the pride.
This is not your ordinary Superfan interview. Every fan has a story, but some build a legacy. The 2021 Cardinals Fan of the Year, RedSea Brothers, presents another Superfan interview, the Fan Cave Edition.
To buy online after that big game-winning touchdown.
So that's the Hail Murray. You had the Hail Murray, right?
Yeah, I was at that exact game because in 2020, the Sea Tigers got to pick one game to go to, and then I picked that game because John Brown was playing against us. And then above the Hail Murray was the Super Bowl poster I got because I didn't go to Super Bowl my whole life. And being Fan of the Year helped me cross off my bucket list. The football signed by the legend, he took a picture of Larry Fitzgerald. Then I have a mini helmet signed by Hall of Famers, and also have a mini helmet signed by Isaiah Simmons too.
Okay.
Isaiah Simmons, okay.
Nice.
The mom and I were in the background when the Cardinals drafted Isaiah Simmons in that 2020 draft. We're in the virtual inner circle instead of a real one at the draft.
Okay. And in that room, what's your favorite item out of all your memorabilia?
Well, I'd have to say my team signed football that a family friend gave me that has Pat Tillman's autograph on there. With Aeneas Williams and Jake the Snake and Simeon Rice and Michael Pittman.
Wow.
That's huge.
Tillman's a big-time hero. I saw him play for ASU and for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's all. I know,
That's
man.
huge.
I love that. He's great.
And then have a Larry Fitzgerald signed ball. Yeah, it was cool seeing him play in person. And then I have a Honey Badger signed ball that a friend of mine gave me a football. So here, keep this football. And then I had the Honey Badger signed after training camp 1 year.
So, and for all the Bird Gang fans, you know who the Honey Badger is, and anybody who doesn't know that's watching this, that's Tyrann Matthew.
There's some Funko Pops of a Larry one and a Pat Pete one.
Okay.
They have a mini model of State Farm Stadium. It says inaugural season on there, 2006.
Wow.
And then have a Josh Rosen bobblehead too. I know he didn't do much for us.
Chosen Rosen.
James Conner ball on eBay. I love James Conner. It's with the Honey Badger ball.
Nice.
And I have a Kyler Murray signed mini helmet. And then my favorite non-Cardinal autograph is a Charles Haley signed mini helmet. I know he was a Cowboy, but I like watching him play.
Nice.
Bird 7 the far right, because all the Cardinal birds I like to tweet. I have a few coins like from the 2021 season and the Super Bowl. And a few other signed mini helmets I got outside the Cardinal facility in that training camp over the years.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Hey, Bird Gang, just want to let you know we are in Robert's Fan Cave right now, huh, Chris? It was a joy to go to this, wasn't it?
Oh, it was an awesome
Robert
time.
Gang, this is Mike, and this is Chris. And yeah, man, we're here in Robert's backyard. What's up, Rob?
Hey, what's up, buddies? Our fellow RedSea members.
So just let us tell a little bit of what you're kind of seeing here, Rob, as far as your backyard.
This is where I like to be with my dog, Hallie Hoo.
Hallie Hoo. So we were back here. I know that you guys can't hear the audio. We were asking him a bunch of questions. This is Rob's pool. Rob, can you explain a little bit about your relaxation here?
I have to say that's my escape from hot times, especially during the summer.
Hot times in Phoenix, huh, Chris?
Yeah, it's super hot out there. That looks super nice,
it's
Rob.
hot out there. You gotta hang out on the pool, shoot some hoops, throw some footballs around, and help me escape reality. That's a let's go. Tweet.
I really appreciate you bringing us over to your home and having us check out the man cave, checking out the backyard, and ripping cards with us. I thought that was a lot of fun, just doing that together. That was fun.
It was a lot of fun, though. And I look forward to drinking root beer with you guys again soon.
Oh, we definitely will have root beers, man. That was great. And tell your mom it was a pleasure meeting her. And the best, and what I was really excited for, man, was Hallie Hoo.
I'll tell Hallie Hoo. You said I'll give her a kiss on the snout for you guys.
There you go. Nice.
Hallie Hoo's going to be famous after this, so you better watch out. People are going to be asking about Hallie Hoo.
She can be your mascot. She's a lady trying to sound about him a dog.
So, all right, Rob. Well, hey, let's go ahead and say goodbye to the Bird Gang because that's what we did at the end of the video. So they can't see you, Rob, but they can hear you. So let's go ahead and tell them. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go Bird Gang! Let's go cards.
Bird Gang, let's tweet.
Go Bird Gang!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
RedSea, rise up. Today, we honor more than a fan. We honor a force of passion, loyalty, and heart. Robert Friedman, founder of AZ Bird Gang Nation and the Arizona Cardinals 2021 Fan of the Year. This is a man who lives for the Cardinals, who unites the Bird Gang, and represents the Red Sea with pride, kindness, and unwavering dedication. He doesn't just cheer for this team, he stands for it. RedSea, this is more than an interview. This is a tribute. Welcome, Robert Friedman.
All right, I'm going to rip off the first question of the day, Robert. And that first question is, how did your Arizona Cardinals fandom begin?
It began in 1993. I was starting to get into sports. Thanks to my dad, my best friend was into sports.
And Rob, you were about how old then?
I was at 9 years old.
So you were a little guy. You were 9 years old, but your dad became, had you become a Cardinals fan, correct? So when you were little.
When I was little, I just wanted to go to a sports event because I was getting into sports as a kid.
Okay.
And he took me to a preseason game and a regular season game that year.
What were your feelings going to a game as being, 9 years old, your dad taking you to a game?
I'm just like any other kid, like, whoa, I'm at a sports event. This is awesome.
That's awesome. Looking
That's
around
great.
like, oh, this is great. Do you remember the quarterback by any chance who was? Awesome.
And Steve Berline was the quarterback.
So
that was my
Steve
first
Berline.
ever Cardinal jersey, too.
Sweet, man. So you got a jersey, Steve Berline? That's
I got
sick.
one at like a sports store when I was a kid because I wanted a Cardinal jersey after going to a game.
That's awesome.
Man.
Do you still have that jersey or no?
I probably outgrew it. It was a really cool jersey because it had the state flag of Arizona on and the Cardinal head. I miss those jerseys.
That's awesome.
That's
man.
so cool.
So cool. Since you got into this game, can you tell us about your look and kind of how you evolved in becoming the super fan that you are today? Like, did you have anything when you first started? We understand that you got your jersey, and then did it evolve? Were you like, ooh, I want to get a hat, I want to get this, I want to get that?
I wanted to get a hat, I wanted to get a jersey and shirts.
Okay. And Rob, just elaborate a little bit about, like, because we see you with your bandana and all that.
I got hooked on the bandana thing when I got a free one at the Kyler Murray's debut in 2019.
Oh yeah, that
I
was
was
a good
like,
one.
this is cool. I need to go get some made. Let's go.
Nice. So
Heck yeah.
so you get your own made for you. You get
Yes,
your
I
own.
got made on Etsy.com.
Oh, cool. Do you have any you can show up some of the ones
I'd
that
have
you
to
made?
run to my bedroom to get some.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. That's fine. That's fine. We can
I wore a
showcase them.
bandana to tonight's game versus the Chiefs.
Cool. Well, send us those bandanas, pictures of you wearing some bandanas, and we'll put you in.
We'll showcase them.
Okay, I have to look up from over the years.
That's awesome.
And then when the roof's open at the stadium, I'm in the sun, so I don't wear my bandana that game. I wear a hat, so my bald head doesn't get sunburned.
Hear you, man. Yep. Moving on here, I just wanted to know, is this Kyler Murray's last year with the Cardinals? Do you feel like he is going to turn things around this year, or do you feel like maybe not? And if you don't think so, do you think that there's another quarterback out there that can replace him?
We'll see at the end of the season, though. He needs to have a good second half of the season, though.
100%. I believe in that as well.
Rob, we're just going to go ahead and pause here. Real quick, Bird Gang, just want to let you know that we are sponsored by Dubby Sports Drink. So we're going to go ahead and pause right here, and you're going to go ahead and see something from our sponsors.
Today's episode of the RedSea Brothers Podcast is powered by Dubby Energy, the fuel of Bird Gang focus. Dubby packs whole coffee fruit extract, formerly Neurofactor, a patented all-natural ingredient clinically shown to boost BDNF, the brain protein that keeps you locked in, dialed up, and game ready. That boost hit 143% in a clinical study. That's clarity, reaction, and focus like a true Red Sea warrior. No jitters, no crash, no sugar, just clean, Cardinal-level energy. So whether it's game day at State Farm or talking Bird Gang all week long, grab your Dubby. Use promo code RedSea for 10% off. That's RedSea. Dubby Energy. Rise up, lock in, be better.
Number 4, okay? Did our rookies pan out from last season? So the rookies that we had gotten from last season, Marv, Benson, Melton, did they end up D-Rob, did they end up panning out this last season? And were they up to your expectations, Rob?
I thought they did okay for first-year players. I know D-Rob had a rough start with losing his mom and his injury, though. I think he did a phenomenal job tonight. And Marvin made some big game-changing plays last year for us.
Yep.
The media gave him a lot of pressure. I thought he did really well.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next question here. Who is your favorite all-time Arizona Cardinal? And also, who is your favorite Cardinal on the current roster today?
Fandom Stadium era, I liked Aeneas Williams, Jake Plummer, and Jetstream Roy Green for the Fandom Stadium era.
Nice.
And then for the Super Bowl, I liked Kurt Warner and Carlos Dansby.
Oh, yeah.
And Nick Van Bolden and Larry Legend, of course.
Yep.
And then for current cards, I have too many favorites. So I do miss Gardeck, though. He was my favorite.
Yeah, the Barbarian. We do, too.
Yeah, he was
I would look forward to seeing him in November. But I do like James Conner. I like Marvin. Buda Baker. Players I've talked to in person are Tip Bryman and Chad Ryland. They're very genuine and very down to earth.
That's super cool.
Nice. Have you got to speak to Kyler at all in person?
He's very shy, Kai. He's a little bit hard to talk to.
He's a shy guy.
Kind of hard to talk to. I've talked to him a little bit of times.
Okay.
But he's a nice person, though. Some people are shy, yeah. But he's a good guy, though.
And we noticed you get a lot of autographs. Is there any favorite autograph that you have?
We'll do more recent one. My mom and I were geeking out at training camp when we got Marvin's autograph and Kyler's autograph at training camp.
Oh, you got Marvin and Kyler, huh?
Oh, nice.
Marvin's a hard autograph to get, though. He's very hit or miss. But he saw my collection of card autographs on that fan cave. I was like, sure. And then I asked him about favorite cheesesteak place. He's smiling, laughing, like, yeah, I like this place.
Nice.
That's awesome.
He grew up in the Philly area. He's actually a really cool guy if you treat him like a human being.
Yeah, and I think if everyone needs to start treating him like a human being, and a lot of these players just with respect and stuff, because they'll talk to you.
If I could meet any Cardinal, it'd be cool to meet Jordan Birch. He seemed like a really cool player.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, he had a heck of a game today too, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping one day I'll beat him. I have maybe 3 more years to try it out to get him in the next 3 years.
Looking at maybe getting some autos on this guy, so we'll see.
You always have to follow Chirp Man Eric down there to get autographs.
I know he's the main auto guy. He gets you down there.
Yep.
Hey, and so the last question, Rob, is: do you have a message for the Bird Gang this year? And along with that message, do you have any charities that you like to work with, that you like to go ahead and be a part of?
I don't work with any charities though, but Troy's charity deserves a lot of praise with the Hope for Kids, the one he does.
Okay, so the Hope for Kids.
And the Tailgate Wars always raise money for that charity.
Right. So you heard that, Bird Gang. Tailgate Warriors, if you go down to the Green Lot area, make sure to go down there, give a donation to them, because they do donate to Hope Kids. So make sure that you go ahead and give your donations in.
And they do a perfect job of bringing football fans together, no matter if you're a Cardinal fan or a fan of the opposing team. It's the tailgate of a lifetime.
Unite the fans on this wild ride. Trading cards, yeah, your story's stays. Arizona strong in a million ways. Every fan got a fight to tell, from the heartbreaks to the swell. Season's done, but you're never gone. Your card lives on, keep the fire strong.